Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What is up, Ben?
Hello.
What's up, Vaughn?
Hello.
Okay, before we start with the Everything Show business, I want to say something about the River Beans cast. I want to say great job to Joey Jupiter. He was a great host today with all the different incarnations, so thank you, Joey Jupiter. That was awesome. Hopefully, we get to see all of them next time. No promises. But anyway, back to the Everything Show business. We got Black Panther we're talking about right now. And Black Panther is at $1,117,244,114. And this is only as of yesterday, which was basically Tuesday. Because you're going to watch it now. We're talking about Tuesday's numbers, the 14th, March 14th, 2018. The biggest question is, will Tomb Raider?
Nope. Don't
even go there, right?
Being a fan of that.
It'll be lucky to be number 2.
And
it may drop a number 2, but it'll be lucky to be number 2.
But isn't the song "I Am a Survivor"? No, it's not. She's not surviving.
No, because let's just say that everybody's like, don't knock. I'm just gonna be straight. This is a carbon copy, a messed up mingled copy of the video game. Please, if you watch this, just play the video game because you don't have 2 stories into one.
Yes.
And then this is not even a carbon copy of the video game because
shouldn't this have been released in January? Like all those other movies, like I Am Frankenstein and like Underworld and stuff like that.
It should have been released away from Black Panther.
Definitely.
It should have been on its own. It would have stood a chance. But I don't think because Tomb Raider, and here's the problem with Tomb Raider, it has been rebooted so many times with different origin stories.
Well, with video games too, by the way. Video games
too, and movies. But here's the thing. Each origin story had a movie to go with it. Like, it's not even the original origin story for Tomb Raider. Because in the original origin story, she was engaged and her mother, her mother, her father, and her fiance was all crash landed, had a terrible airplane crash, and that's what kicked in her survival skills because she was trapped on an island for so long trying to fend for herself. And then she ends up inheriting the father's work. The father he was an archaeologist too, but it was not to the extent where he's in this cult-like thing that we have it now. He was just a man who was a famous archaeologist who died untimely, and it was passed on to the daughter, and the daughter carries on his legacy.
Well, I want to give you something because I just got notification that Tomb Raider was already released overseas, and it made $17,700,000. So we got a little jump start with it. The budget is $94 million. Now the question is, what kind of opening is it going to have? Is it going to have a huge, incredible opening like Black Panther? Probably not.
No.
Well, I'm gonna try to stomach it because I'm going there tomorrow.
You are going to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stomach it and keep an eye out. And the blind dyslexic at the movies will give you give the rating.
Well, that's when I asked the blind dyslexic. Did you see Strangers too?
No, not yet.
Okay. So I mean, that could still. I mean, if that's. I'm wondering how good that movie is. Again, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no. I'm actually wondering about that too. But the thing with Tomb Raider is that it's a movie that is from a game series.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not original at all. I'm sorry. It's just been transferred so people who haven't played the game at all can go into it with a knowledge of what's happening in the current series, not the whole series as a whole. Because when you get to the Rise of the Tomb Raider and the other one that just came out, it's Rise of the Tomb Raider and something else. It's in a trilogy. So
well, the new one is called Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
that's coming out.
Yeah, that's coming out. Yeah, but
and it's already on shaky ground as it is, being a video based on a video game movie. Because so far, every video game movie that's come out is not done real well.
It may come in fourth place, honestly, because Black Panther's number one. Wrinkle in Time is going to stay where it is. Peter Rabbit's going to stay where it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it may come in fourth place.
Yeah, like I said, it's going to be people. You're going to get your fans to come in there to put that baseline. But other than that, it makes 3. It's on a wing and a prayer. Otherwise,
yeah, because this is talking to a niche in the movie going thing. It's like you don't have to really have knowledge of it, but a lot of people might be anticipating it to be good. And I want it to do good because we never really had. I mean, Angelina Jolie.
Oh,
come on. But
that's just we're going to have to beat is Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. But it was before the Marvel craze though, so that's how it did good. But they should have had planned it so it can be on a weekend with nothing to be continued.
Yeah, because you know what? It has to make all its money in the first week because the second week Pacific Rim is out.
Exactly.
And not only Pacific Rim, but Sherlock Gnomes, which is animated, and they do well.
Which is going to drop at the 7th or 8th.
An Unsane, which is an amazing horror movie, looks like. And this other movie, Midnight Sun, which I'm not sure, but it's like a romance flick, but it's going to get killed. Yeah, it's going to be a bomb. I'm sorry. Has to be because it's 94 million budget. So you need to make at least 300 million, right?
Yep.
To get like a franchise potential. That's not happening. Not the way, not placement, but
even if you got the 17 from overseas, it's
not going to help.
Because you have too many things competing with it that, it's like I said, they should have planned it out. I mean, and hindsight is only 2020. Who would have thought that, Black Panther would make $1 billion, and still people are going to see this movie. We didn't think that, when this happened. And I mean, I wanted to do well because I'm a fan of Tomb Raider. I grew up with Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
But it's because it's rebooted off of the actual video game. That's probably going to kill it too. Because
I know what you're saying, man.
Look at Spider-Man and Fantastic Four. How many times those have been rebooted? And that's, I think,
Spider-Man. They always do. Spider-Man do well.
And even Superman, Batman. When you reboot something 500,000 times, it's just
and people and people are getting tired of that one franchise getting rebooted.
Yeah,
I know.
It's been so many different variations. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're gonna come back in here, guys, because I think we have a time limit, even though it says we don't have it. I want to have a little more time.
Okay.
So we'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
All right. Bye.